Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is for my Sagittarius. Okay, if you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want any personal readings, I am available. I have the email in my bio and it's also in my profile link if you don't find it, okay? Alright, so for you guys, I'm getting a lot. We're using the Black Moon Astrology card deck. I really like using those because it really has me doing a lot of research, which I love. For this one, you get Virgo. Look, you see this person? It's analyzing. It says, I analyze, but look at the way it's looking at its abundance or crops. I don't know if you can see it, but it's looking at crops intently. It almost has this face of, It's almost as like nothing can get past someone like you. Whoever I'm talking to, you're a seasoned vet. You're not new, right? You're not amateur. I'm talking to a seasoned vet, professional, a professional. You're a professional when it comes to discernment, right? You're the top of the game, right? Nothing gets past you. It would be really difficult to fool you, right? So some people, especially those that are not as aware, right? Because I know it's saying you analyze, right? But because of the angelic wings in the back, it just makes me feel like it's not just you analyzing, it's discernment with intuition, judgment with mind, and it's also clairsentience, right? With the intuition, and then whatever you feel or hear, you use that. Whatever you sense, right? You're using all five senses to really see if you pick anything up from these people, right? And again, these people that are not intuitive, who clearly don't have spiritual gifts like you, have issues. They really think they're fooling you. And this is what makes me laugh, because they don't really understand that you're not the type that or will call somebody out. You pay attention first, right? You pay attention, right, with everything in you. You use every part or every tool within your body, and including your psychic abilities, to listen to what someone's saying and understand. Like I said, people can't fool you quickly, and the thing about it's almost as if, like, I don't ever want to make it about other people, but it almost seems to me like there's people that keep coming to you, right, with this Vitruvius man or Vitruvian man, whatever, right, sixth house. I know this is more about career and goals, so let's do it this way. When it comes to work, right, it could be people, places, and things, right? For example, let's use this man. You see how he has 2 hands, 2 feet. It's almost as if it's like double of everything, but one is authentic and one is not. Do you see what I'm saying? It's almost as if like a lot of options are being brought to you. Double the image. It could be a good job, a bad job, right? It doesn't matter what it is. It's put in your face, and because you're a seasoned vet with vetting, with the vetting process, you're able to just discern it away and push away what's not for you. So when we get to the 6th house, we talk about like regular routines, things that you do on a daily basis, whether that's a job, things that you just go through the day to get done with the day. It's almost as if like that's also being upgraded. That's like 2 messages, right? This is being upgraded to something else, because the difference between the 6th house and Capricorn, which we'll talk about later, it talks about vocation, whereas it's a life purpose job, dream job, right? So we're going to talk about that one later, because it's 2 messages right there in its own, okay? Hold on, this just came up. We got the 7 of Cups with the 10 of Cups, okay? It's 2 things, 2 options being shown to you. It's almost as if it's saying, be careful. You need to discern between 2 options, because one is real, one it's not. But it's not necessarily 2 options. It's just anything that comes up to you. It's saying be extra vigilant, or that you are extra vigilant. Especially now, because right now you're at a pivot point, or you're at a point where like any decision you make is really going to alter the course of your life. It kind of is that big at the moment, right? Because you're getting to a pit stop. You're getting to a point where Making the wrong decision or choosing to reroute yourself to the same karmic cycle is going to hold you back, right? Because you're on the precipice of starting a new cycle and hitting a new vibration, right? So once you get there, it's almost as like this is the time where the lower forces are going to come in here and try to throw you off by sending you like things that you have already been through, experiences that you've already encountered and dealt with and did not want to deal with anymore, right? It's almost as like it's throwing you distractions left and right to see if you at this point know what's best for you and what's not. If you guys decide to go back onto, to do a repeat with the past, that's fine. It's your choice at the end of the day. You have free will. You can do whatever you want. But what they're saying is think about it. The divine's really telling you think about it and analyze it once and for all, because if you make this decision, then they're gonna whatever's meant for you to come in, it's not gonna come in. Okay, and if it does and you don't choose it, it's gonna set you back a very long time. Again, you can still go through the karmic lesson again. You can do it again. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's gotten to the point where it's like you're such a seasoned vet at this point. I don't see you wanting to go there because you're not going to be fulfilled. Like I said, you've been there, done that. Why are you going to go back? Right? And then a lot of you, this has to do with career, because we talked about the sixth house, which talks about routine, vocation, regular job. Like let's say you're a waitress. Of course, you do your job, you do it well, whatever, but it's just a pit stop, right? Some of you guys have big plans that you've been working on the side, which is the difference between that and Capricorn's 10th house, which is all about your dream job, dream desires, driven purpose, right? Some of you guys have big plans for that, and I feel like this is not the time to get distracted. It's just not the time, right? Because you're already at the 10 of Wands. You're already at the end. You're already crowned seasoned vet. Your spiritual gifts are taking you so far. You guys have hit a certain pinnacle at this point. It's like, why go back? Why even get distracted? Why get sidetracked when you know you have like big dreams to conquer here? Right? It's like making the choice. Do you want to stay at the 10 of Wands and redo the cycle again? Or do you want to move past it, go to the 6 of Wands, letting go? Letting go, and again, because you've been through the conflict, right? Because you've been through the lessons, you gain everything you learn from it and move forward. So that if you do go into a new cycle, right? It could be a different one, a higher vibe cycle, because we're going to the cycle regardless. But it could be a different cycle with different experiences, different this, different that, better experiences. You're ready for it. If you were doubting yourself, don't, because you're ready for it. This is what you've been preparing for your whole life. If this is regarding a career, starting a business, something that drives you, right? This is the difference. This is you devoting the rest of your life, years to come, to this vocation, to this dream job, dream title, dream way of being. It's a project, right? It's a harvest. It's investing in something that's going to change your life and essentially others around you. And it's saying that you're ready to join the big players club. You're ready to go to that level. So right now you're going to get a lot of distractions thrown at you. Are you going to be able, the discernment is not the issue. Are you going to be able to handle the temptation when it comes in? You're so close. And some of you guys, I feel like it's just so easy because of the distractions that are being thrown at you. It's so easy to veer off course. But it's like you're literally here. You're there. So this is divine letting you know, do you really want... Do you want to go with the options, which is the 7 cups, or do you want to go to the 10 and stay at the 10 where you're at? Because there's nothing at the 7. They're not the real options. The 10's the fulfillment. The 10 of cups is the real fulfillment. The dream job is the real fulfillment, right? Walking away and taking all the lessons learned is the real fulfillment. Enhancing your spiritual gifts is the real fulfillment, right? Analyzing and the discernment only gets even higher and better. Because your discernment is up to here, the stakes are going to come. The temptation is going to come just as high to see whether you're ready to move on or not. That's all it really is. All right, guys, I hope this made sense. I really loved, there was so many messages on here, which is why I love the Black Moon Astrology deck. I'm going to try to play this one a little more often, but if this is where we part ways, then this is where we part ways. I love you guys.